Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, there's a probing ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He won't be happy with that one. Forwards and with intent.
Pretty robust defending.
Lizarazu. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there are keepers, Peter. Great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position. Following in the...
Law! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicely aimed pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Zico. That's a nicely measured pass. And Batistuta! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 18.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Figo. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that was vital.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring it. Has a look and has a go. Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rivaldo. David Villa. Zico. Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gilberto Silva is there, and he can pick it up.
England clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
No, again there's no way through. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's a sharp little ball here with Rudiger, and that's gone loose. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. A corner it is then. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Law! Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
David Villa, who's set up one goal so far. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Scholes. And it's Gullit. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. And that could set him on his way. Batistuta. Can he put it away? It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 added minutes has been
Things starting to look
indicated.
very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Donatoni.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. And it's pulled back. Nakata clears it away. Tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position,
Just a
so
quick
why
reminder
dither
today,
from here
please
when they
refrain
can
from
repeat their
talking
first half
outside this
success with
stadium.
another
Thank you
show
very
of
much
strength?
for your cooperation.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lahm. Law. That's a good ball out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Scholes. That pass isn't the best. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, shooting chance! Decent hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A case now of complete control. Gullit wins the duel this time.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Lizarazu gets it clear.
And
they've got it again. Fiddles it through. Lizarazu cuts it out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Law faced and a shot. He has done it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And reclaimed it in a trice. Scholes. And it's Beckham. David Villa, nicely weighted ball. Good-looking ball, bit too much weight on the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Chance to shoot, now the finish! And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Gullit, and he's being shifted off it. Pass is just off target. Oh, good spread. Donatoni. Law. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Scholes. Lahm plays, and the finish! Oh, it's a nice side. Beckham! It's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Roberto Carlos.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. England get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
David Villa!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No way through. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rivaldo, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And here's Maradona.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ronald Araujo. Number 9,
Goalkeeper's
Zico.
ball.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United
Number
will have
15,
one further
Capo.
opportunity to make a substitution
Number 10,
after this, their
Schneider.
latest change. Pedri. Maradona.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Schneider. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Maradona. Maldini calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! And it's been given away. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Batistuta taking in the accolades,
Volunteers for
having
each
been
block,
named man of the
please
match,
report to the staff
and
room
deservedly so.
immediately.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative and, of course, were duly awarded.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.